They're doing a great job specifically with Pennywise, the character, all through cinema and from my understanding in the books, which I have not read. Welcome to Derry is an absolute masterpiece. If you have not seen it yet, watch it, especially if you're into spooky things. And if you are into spooky things, why are you living under a rock? This show is so good. Fight me if you have a different opinion. Just kidding, I'm soft. To me, everything about Bill Skarsgård's like character of Pennywise has been like told and displayed and visualized like beautifully, like down to the T of his outfit. The only thing is, I do feel like they could have kept the same like color palette as the original Pennywise outfit that Tim Curry played. That's just me. I like a lot of color. But that Victorian aspect that they gave into Bill Skarsgård's Pennywise outfit is just so cool. And I point to my computer because this scene specifically I love. Like, I really do appreciate when Bill Skarsgård like moves his eyes like that. And from what I've read, that's like his natural talent, and to me it's so impressive, and it like scares me in a good way. So in this video, I do want to like sketch up a design of basically Pennywise's face, and I kind of want to make it into January's t-shirt drop. Like, why not? I love doing fan art. Like, I love pop culture, and Welcome to Derry was just so amazing. I'm seeing like everybody do, of course, Pennywise with the blood drip on top of the fridge, but like this is gold. So I kind of just want to draw my interpretation of it. CarelessCo, crazy eyes, right? Anywho, let's get started. Also, let me properly introduce myself. Hi, my name is Stephanie. I'm the artist and owner of CarelessCo. I want to talk about today's sponsor, me. Today we're doing a giveaway. It started today, Wednesday, January 7th, and it goes on for a week until January 17th, 2026. It's the Shaggy Afton collection, Matthew Lillard's biggest collection fan thing ever. You can find more details on my Instagram page at CarelessShop, so please go check it out, like, share, whatever it is, spread the love. I want to make it pretty simple. I don't want to go crazy. I do want to keep that retro vibey look when I put it into Procreate, but for now I'm just gonna do a sketch of what I have in my head. Nothing crazy. You can do this at home. I'm telling you right now, I am not a professional artist. That's all you have to do, is just doodle a day and stop trying to make things perfect. Just do it every day. You will get where you want to be. I'm currently in that stage right now where I feel like I do really like where my art is going. Hopefully one day I like curated like a specific style. Who knows? Future stuff, will worry about that, but that is the purpose of this channel, is just me documenting my art journey. So welcome aboard. Before I get started though, I just want to take this moment to say rest in peace, Richie. You were a real one. So I did have a few things that I wrote down that I kind of wanted to mention. Now, this video isn't going to be about me talking about the specific facts of the development of Bill Skarsgård's Pennywise or Tim Curry's. This is just random thoughts in my head about Welcome to Derry, the It saga, and just Pennywise. That's it. Now, one thing that I feel like they could have done is for sure kept Seth Green in the movies. Like, what the hell? Seth Green is gold. One thing I am kind of hoping for is that they somehow merge in Tim Curry's Pennywise character. Like, I don't know how they would do it. I'm not a storyteller at all, but I just feel like if there's any way to incorporate the original Pennywise, that would be so cool. Now, obviously, I don't think Tim Curry would be hired for it, but I just feel like even making Bill Skarsgård's like the son in a way, I don't know. I feel like that would just be so cool. If they are doing that, let me know. That's something that I am interested in seeing, and I feel like would just be so dope to bring in. He's the OG Pennywise. Can't forget about that. Now, I do want to point out, I did not read the books. It is on my to-do list. I will do an audiobook of it if it's available. I'm not a person to sit there and read a whole thick book. I am a comic book reader though. I read like a few comics throughout the week to kind of keep my imagination going. But for some reason, big novels I just can't do. But I can do audiobooks. Like right now, I'm currently listening to Andy Serkis do the narration for The Fellowship of the Ring, and that shit's cool. Hot topic. who has a better storyline? Is it Pennywise in the It Saga, or is it the killer clowns from outer space? Lastly, I do want to say that if I were a kid watching Welcome to Derry or the new It movies, kind of like the kids who grew up watching the original Stephen King's It movie, like, I would be so scared of clowns. I myself am not afraid of clowns. My brother is, because of the original movie It. But like, if I were a kid watching these movies, watching this series, like, I'd be super scared. This is crazy. They're doing an amazing job. Like, watching some of the scenes, like, scares me. Like, to me, when I first watched the first It, the chapter 1 of the 2017 movie, I feel like the scariest part in that movie was when Pennywise popped out of that projector. Like, it was just cool, like, down to like the CGI effect, if they use that, like, just so cool, but super scary. Love that. So didn't realize that my phone died when I was like getting towards the end of finishing my design of Pennywise. So Sorry about that, guys, but it is not finished. It's been about a day or two and I'm looking back at it now. Here is the final product. Hopefully you guys can see it. So what I want to do now is kind of mess with the font. The font I did on my own was just hand drawn really quick and I just feel like it's too small. So I want to play with it more and kind of make the font more scary, I guess. My ultimate goal for this design, because I love the way Pennywise is coming out, like, I swear guys, practice, practice, practice. Like 2 years ago, my art didn't look like this, and now it's starting to look like it belongs in a comic book. Just to me, I don't know, I love it. I see my growth. It's so exciting. Anywho's, I'm still going to continue posting a new shirt design every month. I started this last year, probably around October. It was kind of late in the year, but I want to carry on this year. I want this to be my January art design shirt drop. I feel like Pennywise is just looking good. Like, I want to rock him on a shirt, sweater, whatever, mug maybe, but he is going to be CarelessCo's January design shirt drop. Alright, so I tried to mess with the font and to me it's just not working. I actually came across this YouTube video where it talks about like kind of how to make like I guess your own font in a way, but using like, you know, like kind of your standard font and going around that letter. That was like really hard for me to explain. So here's like a basic font that I'm working with, but I was kind of manipulating the letters to kind of still go around Pennywise. But now that I kind of have the layout of how I want the words to be, I'm gonna try and add like some details around it. So still have it shaped like the letter, but maybe with some like wiggleness to it, just to make it a little more spooky, a bit more appealing, but so you can still see the quote that I really want, you know, in the shirt design. This is my first time trying to do something like this, so we'll see how it comes out. I'm the type of person where I've been trying to like do my own font if I want to, whether it looks like perfect or not, I guess. But font is also, or script is something that I am terrible at, and I do want to get better and not having to use like a template like this. So learning, that might be one of my New Year's resolution, is trying to make my own font. Okay, let's do this. So this was a journey, but here is the final product that I am gonna have available on a black t-shirt. So I feel like that letter technique did come in handy. It definitely helped with shaping the letter a bit more, you know, better than how I was trying to do it freehand. This is something I do want to get better at. I just feel like font is a whole learning curve, so hopefully I can get the hang of it. That like template type of style is really cool. Like it helped me out a lot, but in a way I feel like it is kind of cheating, but not really. I will definitely be doing that again, but I love how he came out. Well, thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, if you are liking what you see and you like the art, please be sure you like, comment, subscribe, and be sure to check out my Etsy shop at CarelessShop. Also, be sure to follow us on Instagram. You can enter into the Shaggy Afton giveaway that I'm currently running. It's about 7 items of my Shaggy Afton design. It's definitely a big love letter to Matthew Lillard. It's a keychain, pin, button, sticker, pen, hair tie, and even a t-shirt. So don't miss out on it. It's going on until this coming Wednesday, which is January 17th. So enter if you can. Well, thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next one.